Welcome to Give Us This Day. Have you ever struggled with doubt or insecurity or faith? Well, I have. And you know, the disciples of Jesus, they did too. Listen to what they asked Jesus for. And the apostles said to the Lord, "Increase our faith." So the Lord said, "If you have faith as a mustard seed, you can say to this mulberry tree, be pulled up from the roots, be planted in the sea, and it would obey you." Can you imagine? Have you ever seen a mustard seed? Check it out. This is mustard seed. And look at this. This is an actual seed. I couldn't believe it the first time I saw this. It's so small and so little. And so Jesus wanted to let them know that they had the faith of a mustard seed. And so this reminds us that each of us have this measure of faith in us to be grateful to Him, to give Him the glory that helps our doubt and insecurity when we do that. There's an example in the Bible of this, the story of the 10 lepers. There were 10 lepers, and they were in a field. And when Jesus and his apostles started to come into the town, they screamed out, "Jesus, Jesus, have mercy on us." And Jesus looked over and he said to them, "Go show yourselves to the priest." And when he did that, he was surprised that only one of the 10 lepers came back to even thank him. And he speaks about this in Luke, and I want to read that to you, what he says. He says, "And one of them he saw that he was healed, returned, and with a loud voice glorified God, and fell down on his face at his feet, giving him thanks. And he was a Samaritan. Were there not any found who returned to give glory to God except this foreigner? And he said to them, Arise, go your way. Your faith has made you well." I thought this was really interesting because Jesus said to him, "Your faith has made you well." Well, he was already healed, so why would he have said that to him? The other 9 probably ran around and said, "Jesus healed me, Jesus healed me." And Jesus did heal them. But in this case, Jesus said, "Because you came back and thanked me and glorified, I've strengthened your faith, and it's your faith that made you well." He didn't have doubt and insecurity, and he knew that his healing came from God, and he was grateful for it. God's put a faith in each one of us, and he's given us that confidence and that strength to know that we can handle all of our situations, but it's important to give thanks and glory to God. I want to share a quick story with you. As I've spoken before, my grandson that was born and he had a breathing problem. So he had to go into the NICU unit, which is the ICU for babies. And while he was in there, it was taking a very long time. And I found myself being a little frustrated. I was complaining, "Come on, what is the holdup here?" I was impatient. I was kind of grumpy, but I was feeling very frustrated that he was still in there. And as I was sharing my frustration to my son and my daughter-in-law, they said, "Mom, don't feel frustrated. Don't you know how God has showed up in this situation? How he put us in a hospital with a great baby ICU, how he has surrounded us with the right people and the right doctors, how our little baby Oliver is getting better every day. God has been glorified in this, and we're thankful because all the way we've had peace." I thought, wow. That is the kids teaching the parents, for sure. And I was reminded of this principle, how important it is for us to give God the glory and to be thankful. Whatever your situation is today, cry out to Him, "God, have mercy on me. Have mercy on my situation," and thank Him. And when you're healed, because He promises to heal, go back and tell others about it, give glory to God, and He will strengthen your faith. Be encouraged about this word today, and thanks for joining us on Give Us This Day.